shift from power to presence. When I first started doing ministry work, I thought success meant the crowd showing up, the microphone working, and everything going smoothly. But over time, I've learned that I can have all of that and still miss what matters most. There is nothing worse than having power but losing presence. In Exodus 33, Moses faces a similar tension. The Israelites had just turned their hearts toward idols, yet God still promised to send them to the land he swore to give them. But then God says something that shook Moses. He said, "I will send an angel before you, but I will not go with you." That was the moment Moses realized the blessing means nothing without the presence of the one, God, who blesses. Moses responds, "If your presence does not go with us, do not send us up from here." In other words, Moses was saying, "I would rather stay in the wilderness with you than live in a promised land without you." That's a shift from power to presence, from seeking God's hand to seeking his heart. There are times when God will strip away everything that made you feel powerful to remind you of the only thing that truly sustains you, his presence. The applause, the progress, and the platform mean nothing if his spirit isn't there. The shift from power to presence is a call to stop chasing the results of God and start chasing the reality of God. I've had moments when I was surrounded by people but felt empty inside. That emptiness wasn't punishment, it was an invitation. God was saying, "You don't need more influence, you need more intimacy." Sometimes he removes the noise so he can renew the nearness. If God's presence doesn't go with you, it doesn't matter what else does. Reflection question. Have you been seeking God's presence or just his power and provision? Prayer. Lord, teach me to value your presence above everything else. I do not want to move, speak, or serve without you. Strip away anything that takes your place in my life and draw me closer to you each day. Amen.